Hello my little worms, I'm Dei, and welcome back to Dei Completes Arknights, the series in which I try to actually make progress in the Arknights story, one level at a time. And the level we're attacking today is 7-15, Guerilla-2. The Guerrilla's vertical strike squad has withstood now. This is the second take, and it's the second time I've screwed up this word. You know what, we're keeping it. Harsh trials and brutal wars. They fought Ursus for more than a decade, and their will is nigh indomitable. We have but a single moment for a chance at victory. And now it's time for us to start the level. Mission start! Alright, and we are in the level. Now, I feel like there's something that I really should have done so many times in these, and that's just remove my model for this very beginning bit. Okay, so this is what we've got to deal with. We have two separate things here, but when they're like side by side like this, I tend to define it as basically one. So we've got like 5 spots here to try and defend. We can defend with a single unit up here, but it will be ignoring any units that go through there and there. So we probably want some pretty strong units back here, but maybe one over here to just block everything coming through this way. Mudrock could probably do that pretty easily. A healer was likely going to sit on here, so then I guess maybe someone like Exia will be up in this section. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good strategy. So, let's go, I guess. So I'm going to immediately place down my vanguards down here, right at the things, to try to make sure that things don't just walk straight in. I don't want enemies walking straight into the... What do you even call these things? At some point, I need to know the name of these blue things that you have to protect, because I genuinely don't know the name of them, and it keeps causing me problems. Alright, let's activate that. So we've mostly just got these dog units coming in right now, which are not too big of a problem. I reckon putting Blaze there is potentially good. Yeah, I think Blaze there is good. And then maybe, who do we want on the top section? Because I could put like a Lapland there, but I'm not sure how useful that will be. Lapland would be better off lower down. So maybe, I guess we would put Spectre. Yeah, so then they're both like going to the same like sort of square, which will be here. So that should help, at least a vaguely decent amount. Now, what do we need next? Mudrock is probably not too big of a priority to immediately get down. We could try to go for a healer now. We will need a healer. So I guess we'll do that. We could turn it that way, but I don't think that'll be helpful. So we'll heal down like that. Do we want to put a unit up in this section? They will need a healer with them is the only problem. I don't know. We've got enough to afford it. Like, do I want you, like, here? But, like, the problem is I'm pretty sure these guys, they typically need to be hit with, like, arts damage and not just range units. So we could instead change that to this. Sure, let's try that. And then we've got enough for that, so we can do this. Alright, so Dusk should stay alive now, and hopefully this will vaguely work out. And activate you for a little bit more. Ooh, that's some flying units that just landed right in the middle of our forces. That's not the best. Ooh, you were taking a lot of damage. Can we put you there just to stop them from shooting you immediately right now? Ooh, this is not the best sort of situation. You should be able to take these out, though. I don't see this as too big of a problem, hopefully. Yeah, alright, they're fine. Can now do what I originally wanted to. I might put you here. I want to put you further out ahead, but I might put you here. Because that might like be a bit more helpful if it's like more close to where my forces are. So more units coming down through there. There's a lot up here. Do I want to? Yes, I do. I want to get rid of you and then do this, I think. Because there's just too many units coming in through like the top here, and then I feel like we need to be doing damage to them. So Exia can help at least a little here. Do I want to activate your ability? Probably not if that guy's already going to be out of the range. So he'll get blocked by Mudrock. There's another one here, so activate this now. Also place you down because Dusk is taking far too much damage right now, and that is a slight problem. Oh, Exia, please, Exia, stay up. Oh, okay, you're mostly fine. Can you kill this guy, please? I don't know if these guys stack their, like, buffs that they give to all the units that are around. Let's use you just in case. We probably don't need it, but hopefully it'll be fine. We didn't lose anyone, though, so that's definitely a plus. So we've got quite a lot of these buffing units, but there's not much I can do until they start actually heading through is the problem. I also really hope that like one of these flying guys doesn't land in like the 2 squares behind. That would be very, very bad. But we should hopefully be fine. Are you hitting these guys up here? I don't think so. I think you'd have to be hitting like here to hit them, so no. Unfortunate. What is your radius? Yeah. So you can just hit there. You can't hit there where they're all sitting. You can hit this. So if units come through there, you can just hit those with the splash damage. Little helpful, but it would be better if you could actually be taking these guys out. But there's just not many spots I can do that. Maybe if I'd put Exia here facing backwards, like that potentially could have reached there, right? How many like things? Yeah, it's 3 forward, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I don't think that would have either. So yeah, it's just gotta wait for them to come through and just hope that they can survive. There's no reason activating that right now. Okay, there's not many units left. These guys are probably going to come in like right at the end at this point. They're just buffing everyone, which is annoying. Your ability's not going to get up in time, so there's not much I can do with that. Okay, one of those is coming through and one over there. So just one's being left there for now. These guys will come through here, get caught on like there. You should be able to handle that Mudrock. Because I think your spin attack would probably do a decent amount of damage to it. A tiny bit. It's definitely going to take a while to take you out is the only problem here. Maybe we change you out to Lapland to try and deal some damage to these guys that are mostly just sitting there right now. So get rid of them, and now we just got this one last big guy. So we get rid of you, we'll place down Serta here, and now all we have to do is wait for Serta's ability to come up. And there it is. And boom, boom, boom. Be a bit quicker there, guys. Thank you. Mission accomplished. Well, I think that level went quite well, and we had a little bit of a close call with our units up the top there for a tiny bit, where everyone was getting hurt quite bad, but we did manage to save it by placing down one of Nightingale's things that like taunt units to attack them instead, so that just saved us. I'm always so glad to have those. Just such a shame you only get like 2 of them. I would love just an infinite number of those things. They're so helpful when you can just be like, okay, that unit's getting attacked, please shoot this instead. Thank you, appreciate it. Whew. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring the notification bell. It does something nice, do it not. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next level. So for now, goodbye everybody, and roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.